Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel at Home with Sheila. Today we got a shopping haul and a little chit chat. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as I'll be honored to have you in my YouTube family. Okay, let me get everything situated and I'll be right back and we'll get started. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but every time a season stops and goes on another one, it's almost like when you take everything down, it's like your house, you don't know where to take the first step to go to your next season, I guess you would say. Like, I took all my Easter down, now my house feels naked. I mean, did you guys feel the same way? It's like, I mean, I know where I want to go, and I've been decorating a little bit for the spring and summer along with Easter, but I just don't know, like, once I took everything down, it's almost like, where do I begin? Because I know what I'm going to do for my nautical gallery wall. I'm going to do that in the hall with the foyer, and that's going to be next week because I'm trying to add a few more things I got to come up with for that. So before I do start that, which I'm anxious, so excited to get that done. But like I said, that's next week. But I know now I'm doing like a lot of yellow and maybe some bumblebee stuff, so I'm trying to add more to that. But before I want to buy too much, there's a couple vendor craft fairs is coming up, and one of the biggest ones, I'm not sure a lot of you guys are local to me. I live in North Carolina, and there's one called Southern Charm in the Farm. It's a huge one. It usually comes twice a year. That's one of my favorites, like 300 vendors, a lot of and not antique, vintage, craft. It's a huge one. So I'm trying to wait and, trying to save my money for that, because that way I know, once I buy whatever I'm going to buy there, which I always buy abundance of that because I love that stuff there. I'll know what to do by, in Home Goods and Hobby Lobby. So I've been kind of picking up things here and there. And one of them, well, I actually got two of them. One of them is, I told you I want to go to I've been doing yellow and bees, so I'm not sure where I want to go with that. I'm thinking I want to do a little bit of garden kind of theme, as far as my kitchen is concerned, and, and kind of pepper that into the dining room. But the rest, I'm going to try to keep it, because that huge area down there, I'm doing the nautical wall, I may bring some of that up with it. So I got to try to go from one and blend to another, if you know what I'm trying to say. Yes, I'm sorry if I'm rambling. It's been one of those days. But anyway, the first thing I got actually got two of them. These are like little birdhouses. This one here says Our Nest. It's ceramic. It's got like a little wood. I'm not sure if you can see it. Little with the bird would perch at. I love these. And it's so ironic that I actually bought these here about a couple months ago. Actually, when they first started bringing these out, when Hobby Lobby, I'm sorry if I told you where they got. Hobby Lobby first brought these out. I saw them, and my daughter was with me, and I told her, I said, honey, these look like a little bit of the Ray Dunn kind of birdhouses, which if any of you out there know how Ray Dunn is with the birdhouses, you can't find them. But the way this shape of it is, like the teardrop looking, it looks like one of the shapes for the birdhouses. And I was telling her, I said, you know what? If you was to, have to take off this right here and this and put a little something else onto it, it would look like, one of the Ray Dunn birdhouses. And I'll be son of a gun if within about a week or two, I know it's so ironic. No, I'm not saying I come up with it, but almost like a couple days or a week later, I saw somebody did the exact same thing. And I thought, how is that? But she took this little piece of wood out right here, and she took spackled the hole, and she spray painted it. And actually she did a few of them. She did one yellow, she did a black one, which I know you may think black, but hey, if I can find a picture of it, I'll try to insert it here so you'll see what I'm talking about, because I'm going to be doing the same thing. And then she took her Cricut I got a silhouette. She used vinyl, and she, like I said, once it's spray painted, and this this is gone, this is holes plugged up. She had put chirp on in vinyl, and it looked just like that Ray Dunn teardrop birdhouse. It looks so good. And I thought, once I seen what it does look like, you know, I knew that's, you know, even though I said something about it before, I knew I was real happy with my decision. I'm going to do the same thing. But these were $17.99 in the spring section, and I got it 40% off, and I got 2 of them. And I love these here because I want to incorporate one for my dining room, and also one in another little area in my hall, like a little vignette area, or maybe outside of my back deck. I'm not sure, but that's another thing that's coming. I have a huge enclosed back porch, and I'm redoing that because it stepped down to another deck. So I'm doing the back covered porch, but that's on down the line. I shouldn't be jumping around. I'm sure I'm confusing you guys. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do with these here. But I'll show you, if you follow me on Instagram, I show a lot of stuff on there. So if you don't follow me, go ahead follow me, because I'll probably post a picture of when I do get it spray painted. And I'll also, you know, maybe in another video, you know, if you don't have Instagram, I'll show you what it looks like once I get my tablescape and everything done. But these are so cute. And I really, and for some reason, getting into birdhouses. You know, I didn't used to do that, but now it's like I'm really getting into birdhouses. I don't know what it is, because they've got such wide variety of colors, shapes, sizes, and everything. And you could really make a great vignette area, or take a table and do all kind of different colors and or different little shapes, and just use them to really decorate your house. I mean, I would really, really like those. But anyway, going forward, I bought a couple things in Hobby Lobby. I needed another garden ball. I just got one of these, and then I got a it's white. So it's got like that nautical rope. I'm going to use that, incorporate that into my nautical area. But I bought these because they were 50% off. I got a couple more, but they're over there. I bought 3 of these and 3 of these. But in a sense, she's showing you all these balls anywhere. And then I am really excited about the Southern Charm in the Farm this coming Saturday, because one of my favorite vintage stores is going to be there. Well, I wouldn't call it a store. It's called The Barn. It's huge. It's got a lot of vintage stuff, and I buy a lot of things from them. They had a dough bowl that I'm itching to get, and I'm hoping they'll have it. They were out, but I'm hoping they'll have it this coming Saturday. But meanwhile, I bought this one here. Look how beautiful this is. This was $27.99. Of course, I got it 50% off. This was not the spring section. This was actual home decor. So I got it 50% off. So I only paid $14 for it. I loved how it was good size for my dining room table, but I want that real long one if they got it. And if they do, I'm going to put it here, and I'll put this one somewhere else. But I loved how small this one was. It's really deep. It is really beautifully done. I mean, look at it looks so authentic. I mean, they did a good job on this one here. Now, they do have another one at Hobby Lobby. That thing is massive. I'm not sure if you guys seen them. This sucker is, I mean, huge, but it's like $149, which I think it's 40% off, because I think that's spring section, but that's a little pricey for that one. But I mean, it's probably worth it. But like I said, I'm trying to, hopefully they'll have the one I want, which I'll show you. The one I really do want at the fair this Saturday. So I'm kind of keep my fingers crossed. But meanwhile, I'm loving this, and I'm actually decorating my tablescape with this one right now, and it's really looking good. But I'm just hoping they have that big one. Okay, and keeping up with, I told you, what little garden kind of theme with the yellow and lemon and the bird bumblebee thing. So I'm trying to keep that theme. I came across, found this here. They have in the 3 section. There's actually 3 of them. This one says basil. They got another one that says mint, and then another big one that says lavender. I think they have a fourth one. I'm not sure. But I didn't know if I wanted to use these in my kitchen, because I didn't know exactly where I wanted it, because again, I'm trying to wait to see what I do buy. But meanwhile, I went ahead and bought this one because I really like the basil. This was $15.99 at Hobby Lobby. Now, I put this little greenery in here because I've been playing around with it. But you guys, I love these. Like I said, there's either 3 or 4. For some reason I'm thinking 4, but I remember seeing mint, basil, like this one here, and then lavender. So I'm not sure what the other one would be, but I could be wrong. It could be just 3. But look at how beautiful this is. I love this little, it's like, looks like a metal like sign, like a galvanized metal sign on it. And it's pretty wide, and you can hang it up because it is really, it's very nicely done where it could hold some kind of weight to it. But you can put like flowers in here. You can do whatever you want to, and it really looks nice. But I just kind of messed around with it, put some greenery in it, which kind of smashed now, but you get the gist. It's really nice. But if they don't have anything I want this Saturday, I'm gonna go back and get the other 2 to go with this, because now because I do know where I could put them all, but hopefully, I can find something else I want this Saturday. Okay, and I'm sure you guys have seen these already. I wanted to show them to you again. I got these at Home Goods. You guys, I'm telling you, these are so pretty. This is an apple here, and this one's a pear. And since I'm going with the yellow theme, I'm loving these. They had them in a wide variety of colors. I'm not sure what all they had, but I think this one here was like $4.99. I think this was $5.99, $6.99. I'm not real sure because I already took the prices off of them because, like I said, I've been doing my tablescape, and they're well worth it. Now, I know Hobby Lobby has like little white, I've seen some white apples I really wanted, but when I saw these at Home Goods, I like these much better. I mean, look how beautiful. I mean, look how gorgeous. Very, very, very pretty. Okay, and staying along a little vegetable garden theme, I've got this little sign here. I love these. Kind of like it's distressed. It's got where a little stand here where you could, set it around. It was $6.99, got it 50% off. So, I mean, only a few dollars for it. But I know they had a couple more. They had basil and another one. I can't remember the other one. Tarragon, maybe? But no, these are really cute. These would be good for those 2-tiered stands that everybody's doing, decorating with, because, little signs. Yeah, these are really cute. Speaking of 2-tier signs, excuse me. All right, I got me one. I went ahead and I already got 2 others, but I was wanting more like this here. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It was $29.99. Got it 50% off, but that's well worth $15, you guys. I mean, look at it. It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty wide here. It's standing like on a metal like part. I really, really like it. Now, just to get y'all's attention, when y'all do go buy, if you decide to go buy one of these, you guys, I bet I went through, I think they had like 8 of them, and every one of them except for this one and one other that could have went okay was crooked and bowed, and I'm like, good gravy. I mean, these were but now this one here, my husband had to kind of finagle with it, because this one here, it was like bent a little bit, this right here, but I mean, it was the best one out of the group, I'm telling you. So sometimes Hobby Lobby on their shelving and, and stuff like that, some of that stuff looks a little, a little wonky sometimes, or it's just me. But I see sometimes it's like, ugh. But anyway, but he was able to fix this one. So, but I love this one. See, I was talking about my little sign. These are really cute in here. Really cute in here. Because everybody I see, I wish I can find me one of them little little birdhouses that I think Target Dollar Spot had. Not sure if you guys know what I'm talking about. They fit really nicely in these too. But yeah, this is going to go on my table there. Okay, next up, I got this beautiful cloche. Beautiful. I got this at Marshall's for $14.99. I loved it. I loved the galvanized metal, you know, to keep the farmhouse line decor I got going on. I love this. I fell in love with it. Beautifully shaped, and the metal really, and right now I've actually, when I bought it, I put some lemons in it, and but I'm gonna go back to Hobby Lobby, get me some green apples, because I think the green would really pop, and I need a little bit more green. But right now I got some lemons in it. It looks beautiful lemons, but I'm gonna go back and get those Faux green apples that Hobby Lobby has. But yeah, beautiful. I mean, look, it's pretty deep there, but for $15, very well worth it. Got it at Marshall's. Okay, next up, I got this beautiful black and white picture, and I love pictures. I'm not sure if you recall, but I'm a collector of different pictures. I collect all colors and shapes and sizes, and sometimes I've got a shelf and I'll just line them up and kind of match my decor that I got for that current season. But I love this black and white, because black with white will go well with the yellow and the green right now that I got going on. I loved it. And sometimes when I decorate these, I'll just leave them as is. Sometimes I throw it, you know, with some flowers in there, but I'm thinking I'm going to go and get me some yellow and green flowers to put in this jar. And this would be great for the fall too, for, you know, for Halloween or something. But I love this one. And it was only $9.99, and after 50% off, only pay $5. I mean, it's well worth it. Ceramic. Yeah, it was part of their home decor. So, you know, I think it was last week they had 50% off. But anyway, and then, okay, keeping with Hobby Lobby, I got this cute little black stool here. I loved it. It was part of their spring line. It was $34.99. They had it 40% off, so I paid about 20 bucks for it or something like that. I love the scalloped edge to it. And now it is distressed. I'm not sure. I'm trying to show you guys here. I'm not sure you can see it. Yeah, here the top, as you maybe can see that part. I love this because I'm not going to use this for just like a stool, because I don't think it's built to, you know, for anybody to stand on, but I'm going to use it as a riser. Like, put it on my table and maybe put stuff on top, you know, to elevate things, you know, but I really like this one. And also, I can, if I didn't want it black, I could paint it white, because there was one stool like this that I wanted so bad, and I saw when they first, in January, when they first put out at Hobby Lobby their spring line, and I saw it, and I have not seen that darn sucker since then. I don't know why, but you know, that's the only thing about sometime when you see something you want, if you don't go get it, if you don't get it then, you try to go back, boom, it's gone. I don't care what store it is, because for some reason, some items at Hobby Lobby, I do know they can't reorder. I think that's what somebody told me, that they can't order it. It's like one of them, only so many is gave to the store, and that's it. But I think the white table, because I tried to talk to the manager, and I even showed the picture of it, because I did find in a picture, and she said, yeah, that they can't order that one. But so I thought this one's cute. My husband can always, because it is a little tall, and he was telling me he can always cut down some of the legs here to give it a little shorter. But I don't think I need to, because once I put it up, I started messing with it, doing a little mock-up on the table over there. It's going to look really cute. But, you know, I'll show you guys, like I told you last time in my home tour. I'll show you what my summer home tour, you know, I'll give you more up to date. All right, keeping at Hobby Lobby. Yes, I know everybody has showed you guys this, and I did go buy some of these right here. I just bought the bread. I did not go crazy into buy a lot of the faux fruit and everything. Now, I will go by and get some of those green apples I was talking about for my cloche, but I'm not going to go. I know everybody seems like everybody's going to doing that this year. They're doing fruit and everything like that, like a farmer's market kind of a look. I think everybody's doing that, but I want more garden, you know, more garden market, if you know what I'm saying. But now I did buy some of this fruit here because I'm going to put it in a basket I had bought. And I'm not sure I'm going to do these yet. I may put these like a little paper bag, like you would if you did get it from, like, say, Panera Bread or something, because that would be really cute. And like take them out of this old plastic. I'm not going to keep them in the plastic bag. I'll probably put them in something and take out the bagels and everything. But yeah, I know these are, I mean, these, you know, these really look, I mean, like realistic. My little niece, and maybe you guys will meet her one day, she's my great niece. She is she's 18 months, 17 months. She is so special to me. And that little girl has my heart, and she knows it. But I mean, she even went up to her and she tells me she said she num num, like she was trying to eat the bread. And I was like, oh my goodness, somebody, you know, and you know, bless her heart, she probably didn't understand, like, what do you mean? What do you mean it's not real? And I was saying, no, that's, you can't eat that. And she looked at me like, oh, you're taking food away from me. It broke my heart. But because I had these on the table, and I should have thought about it, but I should have put them up when she came, but I didn't. I felt so terrible. But maybe one day you guys will get to meet her. All right, just a few more things. I got 4 of these. I got these chargers at Hobby Lobby. Got them $1.99, which, you know, they never run their chargers on sale. But even though these here were not, if you know anything about Hobby Lobby, you know they got all the chargers in one little area. They did not have these here. They had them in like the middle section. You know, you guys, I really shop more in the middle section of Hobby Lobby because for some reason I find more things I like there. I don't know why, you know, the way they got it set up is really nice, but I usually shop there, but I found these underneath a couple things, and I've been looking for these for the, you know, last year, but I just was too late, and I was like, you know, I know I could order them on Amazon, but I really like these, and actually for $1.99 each, and like I said, I got 4 of them, and I'm going to use this for my tablescape. I was going to use these for, right now for the summer, because yellow really pops, and green really pops off this black and white. I mean, it's unrealistic how much it does. I mean, even I know the fall does, but, and you can use them for, so I figured I can use them for now, or, you know, the fall. I can use them for my Christmas tablescape. I mean, so I went ahead and bought 4 of them. I should have bought a couple more, but at first the lady, going back to what the lady was telling me, that she thought these were part of the table decor for 50% off. She said even though they're not the regular chargers are included, but these are special something something something, and she believes they are. So when I went up there to pay, and I asked the clerk, were they? And of course she just shut me down. She said, oh, no, our chargers are never like that. And I'm like, okay, well, and I did try to tell her what the other lady working there told me, but she didn't, she said, no, not that. So I don't know, because sometimes stuff is part of it and sometimes it's not. And sometimes, and I don't argue. I'm not going to sit there and argue with, none of them. Because they're already stressed enough. Because usually packed anyway, and I'm not going to sit there and hold up the line and argue with somebody. But I have done before when they said, no, it's not part of. I pulled my phone up and went online, and I showed them it was, and they would go, oh, okay, and they'll give it to me. But this time I left my phone in the car, so I couldn't done it. But these not even online, and I unless I couldn't find them. I haven't looked since that day, but I don't know. But you guys, these are really nice. Yeah, like I said, they're black on the back, $1.99, but for $2 a piece, that's pretty good buy. All right, coming up on last few things. I am trying to make me a valance for my kitchen window here, and I cannot find the one I really want. So I had walked around in their fabric area, and I got a few of them, and I found this pattern here. It's yellow. It's got bumblebees all over it. Really cute. And I thought, since I'm doing like the yellow and the bumblebee, and it's got a little black, and in it, and I thought that'd be really cute for my kitchen. And I thought, that's okay, but so I told her to give me a yard. And so after she cut it, and I got to walking around, and I went to the remnant section. Guess what I found? It was already, it's almost a yard, like a remnant for $2.68. I guess because it's remnant, they don't charge. But I found this one here as well. It's the green and white check, and it was really pretty for $2.21. And it was almost a yard. And this one here, I really liked. It was a little over, let's see. Yeah, it's actually almost 2 yards. It was $4.99, but it's black. It's got the little bumblebees. It's Be Mine. It's their Valentine. But so I thought for next year, I could always use this. So I'm, go ahead and get it. But really, really nice. So this was really cute. But what I decided on, and they also had a remnant of this one here. It's like, I'm not sure you can see it. It's like little small polka dots. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I'm trying to, and it's a little over a yard, and I'm going to use this here. And I bought this ribbon here to use it, because I'm going to use this no hem tape, to make my valance. This stuff here, I got it at Walmart, $1.97. I'm going to, I thought I was going to use this ribbon here, that kind of like to, for accent. But then I found this bumblebee, and I thought that would be cute instead of using this here. Or, I may do 2 valances, who knows, and put both of them up there and then decide which one I really want. But yeah, so I thought, oh well, I'll decide which I want once I put both of them up there. But anyway, okay, that's it. That's everything, I think. I hope I didn't say that was a small haul, because it was quite a lot. Sorry about that. And yeah, y'all know me. I'll get the rambling and talking 100 miles a minute and going here and there. But sorry about that. But yeah. But now this coming Saturday, when I do the Southern Charm in the Farm, Southern Charm in the Farm, it's at Tanglewood Park. If you guys know anything about that, if you guys are local to North Carolina, it's huge. And if you've never been to it or never looked at it, it's got a Facebook right now. Like I said, it's like 300 or 400 vendors. I mean, it's huge. People come from lots of places to this one. I think it's twice a year, one now, one in the fall. But there is beautiful vintage items, beautiful craft items, new stuff, used stuff, old stuff. They got a wide variety. So if you've never been, and if you're not that far from North Carolina, it's in Clemens, North Carolina. But look up, if you can't find Southern Charm in the Farm, they got a Facebook page. It gives all the information about it. Or look up Tanglewood Park. It's a huge area. That's where it's going to be at. Or, you know what, just leave a comment, and I'm happy to give you any of the information. If not, and I'm thinking about it, you know what, I'll go ahead and put the information in the section below, so that way, just in case you do decide any of you want the information, if I don't get back to you fast enough, you'll have it right there. So I'll go ahead and do that when I load a video up, and I'll go ahead and do that, because I highly, highly recommend it. But okay, I'm trying to think of anything else. Next video, I'll try to have one up on Friday, but like get to know me kind of a video, like I've been saying, like a Q&A kind of thing, but I'm just going to find some random questions on other people's, what they've asked, and answer them myself, because, I know I'm a little channel, and there's not that many people would, answer, want to get to know me yet, but what I do have, I'm just tickled to death, and I want to thank you guys so much for coming over and subscribing. I don't care if I never grow no more than what I do have now. It just tickles me and brings tears to my eyes, and I'll get emotional of people all the nice comments that people that has said, and they watch my videos and they subscribe to my channel, and also for that you guys that come from Bella's channel that she shouted me out. I am so tickled that you guys are subscribed. I'm growing. I'm up to 300. I'm just blown away. And like I said, I know it's been a week since I put up a video, and with, like I said before, I've been so busy. And but now the other job I did have, I only worked for like 2 times at, you know, real busy season. I don't do that anymore, so I have more time to, you know, get into my YouTube, and I'm going to try to upload twice a week, if not 3. But on Friday, I'm going to have a Q&A, kind of like get to know me and what kind of person I am, what I plan on doing with my channel, what all I'm going to be doing, sneak peeks or little hints of what videos to come. And next week, I'm going to start my nautical gallery wall. You guys, I am so stoked for this one. Now, Monday, if I can, I'll try to video. I'm not sure if they allow video cameras in. I'm not sure. But anyway, whatever I do buy this Saturday at that vintage market, I'll do a little quick shopping haul and show you guys what all I got. So I'll try to upload that on Monday, and I'll try to take footage of how big this place is. I mean, it's telling you guys it's huge. And I think that's it. I think. Okay, already. I know I'm a talker. I talk a mile a minute, and I hope I not lose you guys, or got you too bored. But if you got any questions for me, just leave them in the comments, and I promise I'll get back to them as quickly as I can. And if you got any, if you want a question on anything I showed you guys, I'm happy to help. Okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. And as always, from my home to yours, happy decorating. Bye-bye. Mwah. Have a great day.